Dragon Age Origins was rated M for mature by the ESRB and contains blood, intense violence, language, partial nudity, and sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, my name is Amaronith and I play games for the internet, and today I'm playing Dragon Age Origins. We're in the Korcari Wilds. We just finished doing a bunch of stuff there, but we're still looking for the lockbox from the missionary Rigby, and we found we found more than 3 vials of darkspawn blood, and we're looking for the Grey Warden cache. Right, according to our map, we have to go this way. Because of reasons that do not need exploring at this juncture, except for the fact that it's an empty part of the map. Oh dear. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. I guess... never mind. We have to go towards the darkspawn, and I mean, we've been kicking darkspawn ass left, right, and center. But that's, oh. On it. On it. On your guard!
As you wish. Let's get started.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
On it. This should be. Let's get started. Let's get started. As you wish. This should be.
Nicely done.
Nope. You see that? That motherfucker means plot. Yeah. See, that's plot. We don't want plot. I'm serious though, you don't want plot. Because we don't... I don't think we get to come back here. You know, this feels like one of those places where it's like, yeah, you get to come here once, and then it's gone. So let's look at the map. He said that it's somewhere in the west. So this is the west. It's a winter camp. We're avoiding plot, avoiding plot. Jogging through the forest, going the wrong way. In the meantime, know, like, you'd think Farria be a little more concerned that she's dying slowly from being poisoned by Darkspawn. No. She wants to help people. That's what I've decided her characterization is. It's what was based... It's what she was based on. Now, this doesn't have the lockbox. Let's read. Find the cache mentioned in the will. Let's go back to the will. Nestled in a winter in the western reaches of the wild. Oh, enchanted dagger. Davith. Here. There we go. You rummage around in the rubble to find Rigby's secret cache. Inside is an iron lockbox sealed with wax. Take the lockbox to bring to Jeddah. You stow the lockbox in your pack. Continue. Okay. We've done everything we could. Let's make active. Go to plot, I guess. Fit. Let's see. Jogging. And we've already fought all the enemies here, and the respawn rate's real low. Which is to say, we'd have to leave this area and then come back for the enemies to come back, and I don't even know if they will. I don't remember.
Right.
Did we have to cross under those? Did we not? We didn't. See what I mean about getting easily turned around? I don't know if I mentioned that. I think I mentioned that last episode, that I get real easily turned around, and yeah. Easily lost. Check your map a lot. Do not be afraid to check your map. Your map is your friend. Didn't I try to... I tried to disarm that.
Indeed.
I tried to disarm that. And it didn't. I'm gonna be salty about that for a while. Like, not that long, but a while. One, two, ready, go. Yes, I'm still avoiding plot. I'm sorry. Grey Warden Outpost. Here we go. Is there anything up here? Anything? No, this is just the outpost. Huh? Didn't Duncan say that this was magically sealed?
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here?
Well, now I
And
just feel
now
awkward.
you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I am Farria. A pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I am no fool, if that's what you're asking.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean the threat's greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Now, way back. Remember what I said about foreshadowing and how I was like, oh wow, it's real weird that Davith and Jory don't have, you know, bars. The approval bars, that's the word. Remember how I said that? How I was like, oh wow, so weird, ha ha ha. Spoilers. But let's just take all this stuff that, oh, they won't be needing. Before we go anywhere, let's here.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you were looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe two. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think it's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... or take another look.
Yay! Yay! That's Duncan. Oh. That's the chest. I think... no one's here. See, the problem is I remember something about from the last time I played about how if we wait, we can get something even better. But I don't remember if that's right or not. I'm gonna wait. What I'm also gonna do. Hey, Quartermaster.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
What are you buying? Another backpack. Damn. Well, that's our capacity up. You always want more capacity. Capacity is your friend. Yeah. Let's see if we can sell some stuff. Balanced great sword. We can sell this. Compared to yeah, these are weaker. They have more armor penetration, but like Wild's bow. Yeah, the Wild's bow is better, even though the range is not as good. And the longbow is even better than that. Darkspawn staff or the Acolyte staff. Let's sell the Acolyte staff. Oh, shields. We don't need them. Weird. Oh, hey, we have all the way up to a gold now. I wasn't even paying attention to that.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? So long as you keep it quiet.
Yeah. Oh. It'll require herbalism, sure, but whatever. I'm not sure how some of this is supposed to be like... Ooh... You know? No, like, this is the good shit, because it's not, but whatever. Okay. Let's... go do the joining. Hungry deserter, tainted blood, Warden's cash. Yeah. Codex? Nope.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
And what if we have second thoughts?
Let me be very clear on that point. You are not volunteers. Whether you were conscripted or recruited, you were chosen because you are needed. There is no turning back now. You must gather your courage for what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I've come this far. I want to see this through.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Meanwhile, we're
The
still,
more I
like,
hear about
in
this
public.
joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests?
Why do you
have I
have
not
your
earned
sword?
my place?
I took
Maybe
it
it's
from you.
tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
That 2009 writing. Are all humans such cowards?
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
You make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
We're definitely joining a cult.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who survive.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant.
Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Glug glug.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known...
turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
We joined a cult, y'all.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Assuming we survive. Oh.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
It's over. I'm fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Well. Jory's dead. Davith's dead. We're level 5. Meh. Let's take rapid shot. No. Combat movement. Stealth. Oh, I get 2 talents. So there we go. You know, I think we're good. We can end it here. It's weird how literally no one is going to care that Sir Jory's dead. Or that Davestead. Literally no one's going to ask. Like, I mean, Loghain and the King. Can barely read it, but they're all the way over there with Duncan. Revered Mother. I can't read the last name. But, yeah, they're all over there. They all probably heard the yelling and ignored it. They just did that super secret, like, ritual thing right in the middle of... whatever. That seems like a good place to end it. A little shorter this time, but, you know, big things are happening. Join me next time for the continuation of Farria's adventure in Dragon Age Origins. We're Grey Warden, y'all. It's somehow not what she was expecting, I don't think. Yeah. Right. See you next time. Bye-bye.